Hi everyone, it's Jenna from Divine Direction, and this is the weekly soul self-care spread. So last week we were talking about finding our true selves and our true passions, and this week we're continuing the theme of our passions, which I honestly feel is going to be a theme that's reoccurring throughout this year and continuing on. But this week, we are being encouraged to start doing. The time is now, so let's start doing and working on our passions. So if you've taken the time to think about what passions you have either set aside because you were too busy, or are passions that maybe have been within you since your childhood, but maybe you weren't really as aware about them. It's time to start letting them out, and it's time to start doing. So you are really being encouraged, not only this week, but continuing forward, to clear time in your schedule for yourself and to use this time to do the things that you love. And this actually came up in one of my other readings, a pick a card reading. So this is a really big message. It's coming up everywhere for me and for other people that I've been reading. All right, so just start doing. And whether I am seeing in the imagery that there's a lot of, I'm seeing violins, I'm seeing a cello, and so if there's a musical instrument or music is a passion for you, this could be a big message for you as well, but it doesn't have to be. It could be anything, absolutely anything. And it's just about starting and giving yourself time to start and to do this. So one example I will give you is from my own life. And recently, I've really come to the realization that I love to read and share the knowledge that I've received through these books. And I've always known that I've loved to read, but I never really put that together. So if you're listening to this, you may have found me through my Instagram that I just started. And I started it because I've realized that when I read and I find quotes that give me that aha moment, I feel so much joy being able to spread that to other people that maybe it could help them as well. And when I did that, I shared recently on social media a quote, and someone commented on it that it's something that they really needed to hear, and that made me feel so good. So I'm just starting to do this. I'm reading anyways. I'm taking the time to read and to do this. And I don't know where it's going to go, but I love doing it. And that's part of the message. So the message that I am receiving for you is that you won't always know where this journey or path is going to lead. I'm seeing a lot of curvy pathways. All we need to know is the next step. That's it. So you don't need to know where this is completely leading you. But the message that I have been given is that when you follow your passion, you are being led to something much bigger and much greater than you ever could imagine. So what they're just saying is that just start. And if you're not sure exactly what your passion is, ask your spiritual team or whomever you believe in. Ask them to guide you and show you, because it's time for you to start living your life the way that you want to. It's time for you to start living your life as your true, authentic self. So you don't even need to know exactly where you want to go. It's really good for you to have an image in your head of what you want to do, where you want to be. So if you want to pursue music? Is there a certain stage that you want to play on? Are there certain people you want to play with? Certain bands? Whatever. You can have that image in your head, and that's amazing to have. But if you don't have that, not yet, that's okay. One of the biggest and most important things for you to consider is, how do you want to feel? If you don't know what career you want, that's okay. What do you want? Do you want to be able to make your own schedule? How do you want to feel when you wake up before you go to work? How do you want to feel while you're at work? Inspired, excited? That's really important. So take some time to think about that. Take some time to think about your passions. What do you want to do? Maybe you can incorporate them, because I am seeing imagery of three. It could be 3 different things that you love to do that will magically combine. And you don't need to know exactly what it is just yet. Just trust your intuition. And honestly, the inspiration will start coming. I'm noticing it with myself. So please just remember, if you just start doing something that you love to do, you don't need to know where it's going, but it's going to lead somewhere truly amazing. Okay? So just start. That's the biggest message that I can give you today. Just start. If you want to learn guitar, maybe look online on YouTube. There's tons of people that give lessons on YouTube. Start there, or maybe you know someone. If you love to read, then keep reading and doing what I'm doing, or, well, don't do whatever you want to do, is what I mean. But that's just an example. If you love watching movies, maybe you critique them and post it on YouTube, or maybe you start a blog. What do you love doing? It doesn't have to be a full career right off the bat. How many people have followed their passions and made it into a career that never was a career before? So at one point, being an interior designer or decorator wasn't an occupation, but it became one. All occupations. So just really think about what you would love to do and start doing it. That's it. Start doing it. Ask for help from your spiritual team if you need it, and just follow your intuition, and you will be guided to such amazing places. I can't say that enough. I hope this message resonates with you. I really, really encourage people to start working on their passions. It has changed my life, and I know it's going to make it even better as I move forward with it. And I really just want you to be able to feel that same joy of waking up every morning. So I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I have a feeling we're probably going to be talking more about this next week. Okay. Thank you for watching, everyone. Bye.